Alright, so we just got another set photo for Avengers Doomsday, and it reveals a lot. Major spoilers ahead. It's pretty crazy. Alright, so first we got a set photo of Benedict Wong and James Marsden, who play Wong and Cyclops. And this is really crazy because we did not get confirmation that Wong was going to be in this movie, and now we know that he is going to be in this movie. This is like right next to where they're filming Avengers Doomsday as well, so they're like, it's not like something else in it. Like, once it's a coincidence that they're like both next to. No, it's like Wong is officially in Avengers Doomsday now, so that's really exciting. And like Marvel and Robert Downey Jr. said, there's gonna be like a lot more people, and everybody showed up and stuff on the chairs live stream, and I am so excited for Wong to come back. I love Wong, and that is not the biggest thing. Um, it's crazy that I'm seeing this right now. It's like, if you think about like from where the MCU has started, the picture I'm about to show you right now is like literally insane to think that this is gonna be in the MCU. So I'm gonna show you right now. Take a really good look because this is Cyclops, James Marsden Cyclops, in costume with the red glasses and everything, right next to Sir Ian McKellan, who played Magneto in a Magneto suit, and this may very well be fake, but I don't think it is. I mean, you could see like in that it looks real. Like, even with Magneto's shoulders, it doesn't look like AI, or at least I don't think it looks like AI. And a lot of other people think it looks real too. So I'm so excited to see this. Like, I knew Magneto was gonna be in it. I knew he was gonna have a costume, but this is insane to think that. I'm just flabbergasted, and I'm hoping, sooner or later, that we finally get a look at a comic accurate Cyclops suit. That would be amazing. I mean, we got Wolverine, we got Gambit. I mean, Cyclops. I mean, come on. He has one of the best X-Men suits, I think. I think his suit is better than Wolverine's X-Men suit. And I know that's like, something that is not probably not a very popular opinion, but I love Cyclops suit. I'm about to pull it up on the screen right now. This suit is amazing, and if we see this in like live action for Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars, like, I would lose my mind. And I'm just so excited for this. And I don't even know what to say. This just looks amazing. Well, yeah. I'm not talking about the Cyclops suit. The Cyclops suit too, but this, like, I can't believe we're getting this in like the MCU. This is insane. Like, like before, I wouldn't even be able to comprehend what I'm looking at right now. But I'm pretty much done with the multiverse, if I'm being honest. But like, it's some parts that I'm like so like happy with. Like, I always say like I'm done with them, or I'm done with the multiverse and stuff. But uh, like, stuff like this keeps bringing me back to it. Like, they're really good at doing nostalgia baits, and I fall for it every time. Uh, yeah, this is insane. I have a theory that this version is the version that we see in what's it called? I think this is the version we see at the end of Days of Future Past. If you haven't seen any of the X-Men movies, or you haven't seen Days of Future Past, basically, I'm not gonna go through the entire story right now. But what happens is, let me put my camera on. So, Wolverine wakes. I'm just telling you the ending. I'm not gonna tell you how everything happens and stuff. There's probably a few breakdowns you can watch on that. Um, Wolverine wakes up in this new future, 2023, this the movie it was in 2014, but it takes place in 2023, and he's in 2023, this new version of the future, and he's back in the X Mansion, and he sees a bunch of like his old friends who were dead, Jean Grey, Professor X, Kitty Pryde, and Cyclops, Colossus. Like there's a lot of people, and then I think that I have a theory that these X-Men are those X-Men, and that in this like new future they got their comic accurate suits. Because when we saw them, they were just in their casual clothes. So I'm hoping that that's what this is. And we know that they're dead right now. Because if you watch Logan, the Wolverine solo film from 2017 with X-23, all of that, we know that Charles Xavier, spoilers for Logan if you haven't watched it, Charles Xavier, he like killed everyone because, you know, he was having like a mind thing. So we know that they're dead, but I think they could still be in the movie because X-Men Days of the Future Past comes out, takes place in the end 2023, right? 2023. Let me do this. 2023 to we don't know what time Logan is. I think we do. It's like 2029. So 2023 to 2029. That's a 6-year gap. This Avengers Doomsday comes out in 2026. It's either taking place in 2026 or 2027. If it takes place in 2026 or 2027, then that means they would have still been alive in that time frame. And then they could have went into the multiverse, figured that out, and then after everything's done in Doomsday and Secret Wars, they go back to their world, and then in like 2 or 3 years for them, like a year or two, they die because of Charles Xavier's mind waves from Logan. And then you could still have like the OG X-Men from the same universe without like changing any continuity or anything. And that'd be awesome. And then it could be like, oh, these aren't some like weird variants. Well, technically it wouldn't be the OG X-Men. It'd be the young X-Men from that weird reboot, you know, Apocalypse and the Dark Phoenix movie that I don't think I'd like to talk about because that movie sucks. It would be those guys just older because, you know, I'm not gonna get into the X-Men timeline. If you know, you know. Just so yeah, but that's my theory. Those are my takes on this, and I am super excited to see Cyclops and Sir Ian McKellan back as Magneto and Cyclops and stuff. So yeah, it's really insane how like I used to think that I wasn't even gonna live to see Avengers Doomsday because how long it's taking. Yeah, it's like insane that we're getting set photos for Avengers Doomsday. It's like my mind can't wrap around it, and I know a lot of people are very, you know, I don't think this is gonna do well and stuff, but I am very excited and happy. And hopefully we get a look at Doctor Doom suit. We don't even know what he looked like. We don't know anything about this guy. We don't know anything about this movie, to be honest. So yeah, that's everything. Hope you guys have a great day. Hope you guys are excited for Cyclops and Magneto return. I am very much. And I also hope Magneto gets a very comic accurate helmet. And a little bit more like, I hope his suit gets a little bit better done with CGI because it looks nice, but I want it to look a little brighter red. You know, give it as much comic accuracy as you can. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that. And hope you have a good day. Goodbye.